2.43. 1.
It's the dirtiest city in Europe.
It's the most popular holiday destination in the world.
2.
It's the most beautiful city I've ever been to.
It's the best film I've seen this year.
2.44. 1.
What's the most beautiful city you've ever been to?
2.
What's the most expensive thing you've ever bought?
3.
Who's the most impatient person you know?
4.
Who's the most generous person in your family?
5.
What's the most frightening film you've ever seen?
6.
What's the most exciting sport you've ever done?
7.
What's the most interesting book you've read recently?
8.
What's the most romantic restaurant you've ever been to?
2.45.
First, I did the photo test. I was near Charing Cross Station. I stopped a man who was walking quite slowly down the road, and I said, "Excuse me, could you take my photo?" The man said, No time for that," and just continued walking. Then I asked a businessman in a grey suit who was walking towards the station. He took one photo, but when I asked him to take another one, he walked away quickly. Next, it was the shopping test. I went to a tourist shop in Oxford Street, and I bought a key ring and a red bus. The red bus was very expensive. The total price was £40. I gave the man £100. He gave me £60 back. Finally, it was time for the accident test. For this test, I went down into the Tube, the London Underground. As I went down the stairs, I fell over and sat on the floor. A man immediately stopped and looked down at me. I thought he was going to help me, but he didn't. He just said, "Why don't you look where you're going?"